He's just not happy that the ball wasn't in the 6-yard box, so the keeper has to move it back half an inch. Now the game's back underway. Cookson's kick holds well up in the wind. It's only gone 25 yards and drops to Armstrong. Purewal plays off to Thompson, and Thompson shoots left footed. It's just over the top of Cookson's bar from Stephen Thompson. Cookson's kick again holds up in the wind again. Thompson keeps it in play over on the far touchline, heads it down to Purewal. Purewal getting towards the byline, gets a crossing which is blocked, and it's another corner to Darlo. It's going to be Adam Mitchell to take this corner over on the far side for Darlo. Watson thought about going short, but Mitchell plays in again towards White. It's headed away. There's a shot by Purewal, and Gary Brown in front of the keeper. The keeper claws it away. Comes out now towards Watson. Thompson plays it to Portas. Portas now to Watson over on the far touchline. Plays down line to Adam Mitchell. Mitchell inside to Thompson, plays a 1-2, gets it back. And there's a challenge there by the captain Anthony Brown. I thought it was a fair challenge, but the referee's given a free kick and he's calling Brown over. It's going to be a free kick to Darlo, 25 yards out. Adam Mitchell's back on his feet. So Thompson's going to put the ball down and take the free kick central for Darlo. Thompson over the wall, but over the bar as well, unlucky from Stephen Thompson. Watson to take this throw, goes down line towards Armstrong, headed away by Kamosi, and then held up by Eddie Turner, but Leon Scott now has the ball. Scott challenged by Turner, and there's a handball by Leon Scott, obstruction of the ball. It's a free kick to Burscough, 10 yards inside their own half. Still Darlington 0, Burscough 0 if you just joined us. Free kick taken up towards Liam Carrick. Looks like a foul by Alan White, and Carrick's down. I'm not quite sure what the referee is. He's going over to talk to his linesman. Looked like Alan White dragged him down. Pete Jameson came out and cleared the ball. Carrick. So it is free kick, no one's been booked. Carrick's walked away, so it's going to be Beasley. Beasley drills it in low. Jameson down low to his right, pushes it around the post. Took a slight deflection off the edge of the wall. Good save by Pete Jameson. So it's a corner to Burscough. It's a corner to Burscough now. Stood up towards the penalty spot. Gary Brown heads it away. Beasley takes down the edge of the box. Stands up left footed. Again, Leon Scott heads it away. Portas tries to help it out towards Armstrong. Help back in by Carrick towards Turner, is it? Turner can't keep it in place. It's a throw into Darlo on this near side. Be taken by Washburn. Goes long. Gary Brown's underneath it and heads it away again. Leon Scott helps it on. Purewal's on size, closing it down, but again carries in the window through to Cookson. Gary Brown's down with a head injury. Darlo on the attack through Mitchell. Mitchell gets in the box, pulls it back. Purewal can't get it in the back of the net. It's cleared away. Gary Brown still down with a head injury. Comes out to Portas. Portas' right foot drill cross goes well wide of the goal and high. I think the referee's noticed that Brown's down. He has now. Cookson's kick goes over the halfway line. Alan White will challenge with Jones. Gary Brown clears up behind him, only as far as Kamosi. And Kamosi plays it forward towards Carrick, who takes down the halfway line, goes down by Brown and Mitchell. Foul by Brown on Carrick, but now Burscough can break through Ryan Schofield down the left hand side. Alan White loses his foot and Schofield gets a right foot cross in. Jameson comes off his line well and gathers the ball in well. And rolls it out to Ian Watson over on the left hand side for Darlo. Watson goes long towards Armstrong. Armstrong takes it down his chest. Gets lucky with his touch and he breaks for Mitchell. Mitchell inside towards Thompson. Thompson plays back to Armstrong. Armstrong to Mitchell on the edge of the box. Gary Brown's on the overlap. Plays it towards Purewal. Purewal puts towards goal and Purewal scores! Amar Purewal unmarked inside the penalty area. Ball rolling in by Adam Mitchell. Excuse me. Purewal with a bit of time. Poked it forwards with his toe. Low past Cookson. Darlington 1, Burscough 0. Apologies for coughing in between all that. Watson takes the throw to Portas. Portas takes his chest back to Watson. Watson now challenged by 2 men. Somehow finds his way to Thompson. Thompson right foot shot. Cookson gets fingertips on it and pushes it wide of the goal. The rookie from Stephen Thompson to the corner with Darlo. Adam Mitchell to take this corner. White and Brown are coming forward to join Armstrong and Purewal in the box. Mitchell floats it towards the far post towards Armstrong, which headed away by Turner. And Turner with the clearance up towards Mark Beasley. Cookson's kick goes long towards Beasley and Alan White underneath it, misses it. Leo Scott heads it down to Beasley and then Beasley plays it forward towards Will Jones. Chris Hunter plays it back to Pete Jameson. And Jameson clears it away up towards Purewal. It's over the top of Purewal. Armstrong chasing with Brown. Armstrong's on goal side. Brown's got the ball down. Left foot shot. It's over the top from Armstrong and Whitley from Graeme Armstrong. Good strength to hold off Anthony Brown. And then get the left foot shot away. Just 2 or 3 yards over the bar from Armstrong. Now Turner hammers it away, but Alan White's there and just cushions it back to Pete Jameson. Jameson's kicked wide towards Thompson. Thompson chests it inside towards Purewal. Purewal now going wide to right towards the left hand touchline for Darlo. Plays inside to Portas. Portas with a right foot shot. He goes just wide of Cookson's goal. Tomosi panics and puts it out for throw-in. Throw-in taken by Watson to Thompson. Thompson closed down by Turner and Beasley comes away with the ball. Played forward up towards Jones. Jones finds Turner. It's played through from Monaghan. Monaghan gets ahead of Hunter. Gets into the box. Hunter just stands him up. Hunter then dives in and Monaghan, the tame left foot shot at Pete Jameson. Wasted opportunity there for Burscough. Monaghan had a couple of men inside the penalty box waiting for, and he had a shot with his left foot, and Jameson literally could have thrown his cap on it and stopped it. But now Jameson's kick goes all the way through to Purewal. Purewal heads it past the keeper. The keeper gets his hand on it, but it's dropped for Armstrong. Armstrong taps it in from 6 yards. Darlington 2, Burscough 0. But Pete Jameson's kick was long. I think it was Anthony Brown who decided not to head of it. Purewal got in round the back. Cookson came out. Purewal got his head on it. Cookson stretching wide to his left, got his hand to it. Graeme Armstrong following in, taps it in. 2-0 Darlo. So Darlington 2, Burscough 0. Headed away by Ian Watson from Monaghan's little flick. Plays now to Anthony Brown. Brown finds Joyce. Joyce comes to Schofield. Schofield's inside towards Jones and Jones releases Carrick. Carrick gets a right foot crossway. Jameson came out well and closed it down. Now Burscough on the attack again. Armstrong's ball was short for Mitchell. It's played in towards Beasley. Got challenged by Chris Hunter. Now flicked on by Purewal for Armstrong to chase over on the left hand side. Armstrong can't keep it in play and he goes down. Apologies for loss of connection. I need to take a phone call. Alan White's header goes out for a corner. Too much money for Pete Jameson to keep in play, so Burscough have the corner. To be taken by Turner, I think it is. Floated in. Gary Brown, Alan White challenge. Anthony Brown coming into the far post, but it's cleared away by Watson, who came off the post. It's a throw into Burscough on his near side. Back to Mitchell. played inside towards Purewal. Purewal takes it on his chest, drops it off for Leon Scott. Leon Scott tries to play around the corner back to Purewal, but cleared away by Burscough. Now Beasley has the ball for Burscough, running at Alan White. Plays it wide towards Schofield. Ball swung in. Shot on the volley by Will Jones, unmarked at the far post. He goes over Jameson's goal. Another let off for Darlo. Schofield heads it out for another throw into Darlo. Over on the far side in front of the Burscough dugout. Brown's throw towards Purewal. Purewal tries to turn Watford. There's a foul on Purewal. The referee's given a free kick, and it looked as though it was inside the box. It's one of those where the foul's taking place outside the box, but it's continued into the box, so therefore it's a penalty by letter of the law. I think that's what Gary Brown's trying to point out to the assistant. Tinshed letting the referee know what they think of him. It's going to be Adam Mitchell to take the free kick. Mitchell towards the far post towards Purewal, headed back across goal. And it's headed over the top by Graeme Armstrong from 2 yards out. Jumped just a bit too early, unlucky from Darlo. So Coxon's kick goes long towards Jones and headed away by White. And Purewal chases up against Brown, he comes away with the ball. Drops off to Mitchell, who then finds Purewal on the left hand touchline. Purewal now taking on Kamosi. Gets a left foot cross in, it's just over the top of Coxon's bar. Coxon looked a bit worried there. And Purewal's cross, and looking from Amar Purewal. I think he's looking for David Dawson, but mishit it, and nearly dropped into the far post. Watson's throw to Purewal down the line. Purewal challenged by two men and loses possession of Monaghan. Watson challenges Monaghan, but breaks with Beasley. Beasley inside to Turner. Turner plays it forward, takes deflection. Chris Hunter just helps it fall for Darlo. Adam Mitchell challenging Monaghan. Mitchell plays it off Monaghan. Plays forward by Hunter. Adam Mitchell closing down well, and Purewal tries to release Dawson, but it's cleared away by Turner. Alan White misses header and Carrick lifts it over Jameson. It's high into the temporary stand, and I think the wind got over that ball. Alan White lost it in the conditions, and Carrick got in round the back and lifted over Jameson, but it was high into the temporary stand behind the goal. Thompson's ball now finds Purewal. Purewal back to Leon Scott. Leon Scott finds Portas. Portas' ball was just behind Watson and could have let Will Jones in, but it's played back to Jameson by Watson, who then launches it forward up towards Scott and Purewal. Leon Scott heads it down towards Purewal, and Mitchell's away down this left hand side up against Kamosi. Kamosi loses foot, there's handball there. That's a penalty, handball by Kamosi. Kamosi lost his foot and stuck his left hand out, handled the ball, and it's a penalty to Darlo. There's going to be Stephen Thompson up against Cookson. Thompson drills it low in the Cookson's right hand corner. It's Darlington 3, Burscough 0.
Goal scored down to number 11, Stephen Thompson.
Jameson kick goes long. It's taken down by Mitchell. Mitchell then hooks it forward and only comes central, but Portas picks it up. Now Portas charging forward with the ball as Purewal ahead of him and Dawson. Portas goes wide, checks back, turns, comes back out, finds Gary Brown. Brown finds Mitchell in space on the right hand side. Mitchell right foot cross in towards Purewal, and Purewal's put it wide from 2 yards out. Under pressure from Cookson. Jameson's kick holds up in the wind again. Liam Hatch is there though and heads it down to Portas. Portas then drills it away. It's cleared away and headed away now by Chris Hunter. Leon Scott tries it out with on but can't. Taken down by Dunleavy to Kermozzi. Left by Beasley, and now comes wide to Dunleavy. Dunleavy to take on Watson. Played in towards Jones, drops to Beasley. Beasley shot blocked, I think by his own man. Alan White can't clear in. Beasley chips. Jameson hits the bar from the edge of the box by Beasley. Unlucky there from Mark Beasley with a delicate chip over Jameson. Jameson was stranded, hit the top of the bar.